What up, what up, what up? As the drumbeat continues for 25th Amendment team Stinky, right? The mainstream media is finally catching up to something that we knew for a long time, right? This guy is a dementia-ridden idiot. But here's the thing, he's always been an idiot. He just has dementia now. You know, about 10 years ago, that environmental murderer, Rex Tillerson, right? He was on this guy's cabinet because they've always been in the pockets of the oil people. And Rex Tillerson was an executive at Exxon, right? So he goes in and has a meeting with this guy, with Stinky, right? And he's horrified. And he calls him a moron, right? And then that meeting leaks out. And then I saw Tillerson being interviewed like about 8 times, right? This used to be before the media capitulated to this fucking slack-jawed, demented moron, right? And they kept on asking him, did you say in a meeting that Stinky was a moron, right? And do you take that back? He goes, can't take it back. Can't take it back. He's a moron. Can't take it back. He's a moron. And then he quit Stinky. So on top of the fact that he's always been a dementia-ridden moron, there's this guy Tillerson. He probably went in there and tried to talk strategy and probably threw out some shit that, hey, well, check this out. And he showed him something that he had to read, and he goes, Stinky goes, right? He couldn't read it because and Tillerson was horrified because, oh my God, these people elected a moron. and then I would like to interview Tillerson today, right? Interview say, hey, Rex, right? Rex, you called him a moron 10 years ago, and these people elected him again. What's your opinion on that situation? I'd love to see that. But anyway, the media is late to the party. And basically what they're doing now is they're trying to put in eloquent phrases, right? What I have been saying now for 10 years. For 10 years, only I don't put it in eloquent phrases. This is a slack-jawed moron. And it took a life and death situation for these people to start saying that this is a moron, okay? So check it out. This is hilarious. This is hilarious. And it's embarrassing to the media. That just now is when they're starting to call him out for the fact that he's functionally illiterate, right? He's a moron, and now he's got dementia. Holy shit. Anyway, check out these clips. Remember, peace resists. It's working. Roll it. The mainstream media has finally figured out that a rippy-too is not a thing. Check it out.
Donald Trump, is his head in the presidency? Does he have the
No.
mental acuity to lead this country?
No.
More people are starting to doubt that, beyond, of course, Democrats who have always doubted it. This is being borne out in 2 new polls. The first one from the Washington Post, ABC, and Ipsos, which finds a number of people who think he lacks the mental sharpness to serve effectively, is now climbing 56%. And the second from Reuters and Ipsos, which shows 6 in 10 Americans now say President Trump is becoming more erratic as he ages.
Wait, stop. Only 30% of Republicans agree. They're a bunch of fucking morons. They're just as stupid as he is. These are suckers. Continue, Stinky.
Includes a growing number of Democrats, independents, and Republicans. Why is that? Well, the apparent sleeping during cabinet meetings and Presumably, they're not helping.
Really, honey? This one right here should have been a tell.
We are a nation that just recently heard that Saudi Arabia and Russia will be reducing their oil production.
And Caleb Williams is stunned.
As energetic and clear as he did even a few years ago, comparatively speaking, of course. Case in point, the wild asides mid-thought. He has always done that to a degree, but now he's doing it in the middle of White House cabinet meetings, largely defined by deadly serious issues like the war in Iran or...
No. This is what happens, right, when you coddle a moron with a 5-year-old mentality. Yeah, and you show him pictures of shit blowing up and you don't tell him what the ramifications are. By the way, you could sit there and explain the ramifications of this to him until the cows come home and he wouldn't understand it because he's an imbecile. Okay? You think? Stinky. Wake up!
And Thompson and both all the wonderful men to the right.
Stinky. Wake up!
So hard on this. Peter Welch, it is a bipartisan issue. And understanding where we are in this country and how important the health.
Yes! Stinky, wake up!
Certainly, our children is so important.
Look at this drooling, stroked out imbecile.
As energetic and clear as he did even a few years ago, comparatively speaking, of course. Case in point, the wild asides mid-thought. He has always done that to a degree, but now he's doing it in the middle of White House cabinet meetings, largely defined by deadly serious issues like the war in Iran or...
No. This is what happens, right, when you coddle a moron with a 5-year-old mentality. Yeah, and you show him pictures of shit blowing up and you don't tell him what the ramifications are. By the way, you could sit there and explain the ramifications of this to him until the cows come home and he wouldn't understand it because he's an imbecile. Okay?
Alleged political prosecution. Are the stories about how he's forcing his ties to wear his preferred brand of shoes and buying them in incorrect sizes that he's guessed they wear.
They took Shaquille O'Neal and Will Chamberlain's shoes and they put him on these two idiots.
Ouch! Oh my God, my ankles are so swollen. Jesus, they really hurt. Ow! Holy shit, they look like fucking tree trunks. How the hell am I wedging my swollen feet into these shoes? God almighty, I've got friggin' cankles. Ow! I'm so damn fat and sedentary that my ankles have swollen up huge. My ankles are friggin' enormous. Ow! And it's probably a sign I've got serious circulatory problems.
Stinky stole Herman Munster's boots. Those are high top floor seams. Look at that. Stinky, you nasty. Do you have flood insurance?
A catastrophe for the American dream and a dire crisis from commerce to labor to FEMA.
This lady's acting like this is something new or something.
That makes Sharpie's told the Washington Post the conversation the president said he had with the head of Sharpie about those pens never happened.
Hashtag duh.
Which means if Sharpie made it up and interrupted a cabinet meeting to tell a story he fabricated or hallucinated about his favorite pen. Again, this is not the first time he's been caught making stuff up. Here he is talking about Maryland Governor Wes Moore last summer.
I met him at the Army-Navy game. They said, oh, there's Governor Moore. He'd love to see you. He came over to me, hugged me, shook my hand. You were there. He said, sir, you're the greatest president of my lifetime.
Wait, stop. Who did he just say you were there? That motherfucker right there says, That he needs to say, no, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. What the fuck are you talking about? You see? But no. And now this asshole has led us into war. God damn, these people. This is a fucking joke. Oh! God damn it, Stinky, wake up. Wake up. Wake up! Holy shit, he fell asleep again. Stinky, wake up! Stinky, wake up! This is pathetic. This is a fucking joke. Stinky! Stinky, wake up! Holy shit! Stinky! Ladies and gentlemen, Stinky makes America great again.
More about that. It never happened.
Okay, so Wes Moore quickly came out and said that conversation was imaginary. It never happened. A month before that, the White House struggled to defend a story the president told about his uncle, John Trump. He had claimed taught Ted Kaczynski, aka the Unabomber, at MIT, except John Trump died more than a decade before Kaczynski was identified. And Kaczynski never attended MIT. He's
Okay.
told that story multiple times in the past. I could go on, and, I will for a moment longer. There's the yarn he told about a former president recently telling him they wish they had Trump's courage to go into Iran. They have all denied it, all the living presidents. There's the one where he claimed Tucker Carlson reached out to profusely apologize amid a MAGA split over U.S. involvement in Israel's strikes on Iran, which Carlson has flat out denied.
And you still don't call it a war. You fucking bitch. You see, you're talking, you are just as guilty of harboring this behavior than he is of acting that way.
There are also the countless stories about his friends, friends who are getting cheaper, quote, fat shots overseas, or the friends who claim they've seen illegal voting, or the boat company owners who complain about electric engines and then praise him for being smart enough to ask about electrocution.
Okay, now. So, yeah, you see, anybody with half a brain knew this already. God damn. Check this out. And now for my all-time favorite video. Continue.
And my stupid people,
Uh-huh.
when I wanted to refute it, they said, "Sir,
Yeah, what did they say?
don't dignify it with a rebuttal."
Have you been noticing peculiar behavior recently in someone you know?
Saturday night, by Rick.
Someone who mixes fiction and
Aaron at Barrick. What the fuck was that, Stinky?
reality?
The late great Hannibal Lecter. He's a wonderful man.
Perhaps someone of advanced age you have known
God damn, y'all are evil. Look at the face you left this fucking senile junkie. Listen to this.
for years.
Did you just see Maduro in Venezuela? It's unbelievable, Venezuela.
Of course, we all have our goofs, but
Goddamn, Stinky! Bro, you needed to, Mr. IQ over here needed two hands to bring a fucking bottle of water to his mouth. Goddamn, Stinky!
consistently odd behavior can be a sign of frontotemporal dementia.
Is that why he needs the idiot stilts? The goddamn drywall stilts?
A degenerative disease of the frontal and temporal lobes of the...
You know what this looks like? This looks like something that you pull out of this motherfucker's diaper.
brain that dramatically impairs cognitive function. And there are some key signs to look out for. Like slurring words.
The failing New York Times by an anonymous, really an anonymous.
Struggling to find the correct words is another sign.
The Mueller report, I wish, covered the oranges.
What? What?
The oranges of the investigation.
You may also notice someone veering into incoherent ideas, detached from reality.
You know what I'd do if there was a shark or you get electrocuted? I'll take electrocution every single time.
No, but you know what's even worse? You have this motherfucker agreeing with him.
I'm not getting near the shark.
Or an inability to complete simple sentences.
Saudi Arabia and Russia.
Here it goes. Here it goes.
Will repeat too. Oh.
One more time. One more time.
Or you get electrocuted? I'll take electrocution every single time.
And that idiot's agreeing with him.
I'm not getting near the shark.
Or an inability to complete simple sentences.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Saudi Arabia and Russia. Will repeat too. Oh.
And these idiots hold these signs to vote for him. This lady's like, oh my God, I got this shit on tape.
Other notable symptoms include impaired motor function, such as a wavering limb, and decreased balance, often accompanied by a signature lean or arched stance.
Those drywall stilts are holding him up.
If someone you know is demonstrating several or all of these symptoms, they are seriously unwell. As a matter of safety, they must be relieved of critical responsibilities and disqualified from any position.
Let's play the Family Feud.
I said, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
Will repeat too.
What are you trying to say? I read me Newton.